Today on my show of what I'm going to talk about on my show today is I'm going to do a 1994 movie review of what I watched on YouTube for the first time is I'm going to do a superhero film review of the Fantastic Four. And this movie came out back in the year 1994. And this movie is now 25 years old. And the movie stars Alex Hyde White, Jay Underwood, Michael Bailey Smith, and Rebecca Stab. I don't know, it's a hard name to say. She's like an unknown actress. So these are like the four cast members who played in the 90s version of the Fantastic Four. And my review opinion of what I think about this 1994 superhero film that in my opinion, since it was my first time watching this, that I think the movie looked more like a low budget Marvel superhero film like back then. And I think the director did an alright job making this movie. But I do know that this movie, The Fantastic Four, is based on a comic book. And I think the cast did an alright solid job playing these superheroes of Dr. Reed Richards, Johnny Storm, Susan Storm, and Ben Grimm. And my other opinion, like what I thought about this film, that this really rare, like Marvel film, The Fantastic Four, I heard that it has 3.9 out of 10 stars. Where I also heard that there's some people like who might have seen this before, that this movie was like really terrible and not that good. But like in my other opinion, that I also heard that this movie was never released back in 94. I don't know, that's just like a theory or something. But if anyone's a big fan of Marvel Comics, and if you're anxious to watch this movie, I would say you're welcome to watch this movie, but I heard this one's gonna be like really terrible, and it does not have a good rating on IMDb, or unless if anyone does not care about like IMDb ratings, or if you're like a big fan of like terrible superhero films, and if you think like some terrible movies that are so bad it's good, then again I would easily highly recommend it, that you should give it a chance of what you think of this movie. And if anyone wants to watch the 1994 version of the Fantastic Four, well, it's probably hard to find in stores. And your best bet is just watch this movie on YouTube or something. And before I go, I also want to make this episode for the Marvel fans. And that's all for my show today. And make sure to comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. And click like on the bottom below if anyone enjoyed my episode today. And that's all for my show today, and see you next time.